let's get crafting, guys. Today I'm going to review some patterns that I've recently made, and I'm pretty new to amigurumi. I have been crocheting most of my life, which is quite a long time, but not amigurumi, and I just fell in love with it this past April. So this pattern is Clive the Capybara, and it's from the Crochet Code. It's all no sew. It was really easy and fun to make. I'd like to make a lot more of these. It's cute. Clive the Capybara. Next pattern up to review is Colorful Fish by Diminu, diminupatterns@gmail.com. And these were very fun to make. Very easy, very fast, and very cute. I'm going to put them in a fish bowl at my first market. I think this chenille, this is from Just Chenille from the Dollar Tree. I think it really makes it look like fish scales. And this one's really cute. This is Premier Parfait Chonky. This pattern was really easy as well, fast to work up and fun. No hard parts on it whatsoever. All no sew. I think you would enjoy it. Next pattern is called Chonky Cat, and it's by Knots Merry, M-E-R-R-Y, yarn. A very fun pattern to work up, all no sew. It was enjoyable. I really liked how the ears were done, also the feet and the tail. There was nothing I really didn't like about this pattern. The only thing I did change, like this was the original pattern, these two, this one calico. The ears were very easy, nice, very clever how she did it. There's the tail, and there's the feet. Very cute. This was made with Bernat blanket. This one as well. The thing that I changed on from these two patterns was that I took a couple of rows off in the middle to make it more round, instead of, I guess maybe it was my crocheting not too tight or something, but this made it more round and I liked it better. This is Bernat blanket as well. So is this one. A clever way to do a cat. I'm very impressed. This yarn is Just Chenille at the Dollar Tree, and look how much tinier it is. I didn't change anything in the pattern. Oh, I got it upside down. There we go. I didn't change anything in the pattern. Same amount of stitches, same rows. And this is how big it is with that Just Chanel. The next pattern, a lot of you probably already know. It's Della the Duck Lovey by Mod Threads. And she's got Instagram at Shop Mod Threads. This is my first try at Della the Duck Lovey. This was the first one I made. And this is the original headband in her pattern. I did the eyes, embroidered the eyes as well. This pattern was very nice, pretty fast for a big lovey like this. The only thing I had trouble with was surface crocheting the start of the leg right here. It was just, I don't know, it was too tight for me or something. It was hard for my hands. I've got old hands, guys. So, but other than that, it worked out well. The second one that I did was this one. And I had an easier time, I have to say, with the surface crocheting that on. But everything, you know, the whole head and body is crocheted as one, and then you sew the wings on, and then you make these separate, and the feet, you make those separate and sew them on, and you surface crochet the beak. This headband's a little bit different than this headband. On the first one, I used one of Mod Thread's other headband patterns. I think it was in one of her bunny patterns. But I really had fun making this lovey. I'd like to make a bunch of them. Very cute. It gives you a great feeling when you accomplish something like this for the first time. I would recommend this pattern to everyone. Alright, my next pattern is called Sunny the Baby Bear. It's by Raven and Jade. It was I would say it was the third amigurumi I ever made, which I started in April making amigurumis. I made Mama Made Minnie's lamb, and then another more like a blanket lovey lamb, and then this was the next one I made. And I'm just in love with this bear. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen. It comes with the pattern comes with the basket, which it's worked up with thicker yarn, size 7 I do believe. And then this is the pillow. The pattern comes with the pillow pattern. And then his little blanket is worked in worsted weight. You can choose any color you want, of course, and not any of these. But that was pretty easy. And then here is Sunny the bear. See how cute that is? Look at that. Look at that. That is the cutest little bear. And I sewed his head on to where it just kind of cocks over to the side a little bit. And he's just so sweet. Look at that. Such a sweet little thing. Highly recommend this pattern. If a beginner amigurumi can do it, you can do it. The next pattern I'd like to show you is a kit. It's The Lovely World of Rikarumi. Baby blankies. It comes with everything you need to make this Lovey right here. It's a cotton yarn, Amigurumi DK. Comes with the yarn needle and a hook and the instructions in multiple languages. This is available in my store, countryhomecrafters.com, and there are many other kits in the Amigurumi line in there as well. This is the bee in the pattern, or in the kit. The kit shows that you make the head first. Of course, you can make this first too, and then you sew the antenna on the head, and then you make the wings separate, sew them to the head, and then you sew the head to the blanket part of the Lovey. And I embroidered the eyes and the mouth. And then I decided, I wonder how big that would be if I tried doing it in worsted weight yarn. So that's what I did. Same pattern, same amount of stitches, everything. And this is the worsted weight. It's quite a bit bigger. Very soft. This is acrylic yarn. It's very soft. It would make a very nice Lovey. I'm sure I'll be giving this one away to the Parkland Pregnancy Resource Center. They help women and that need help with their little babies. And I've been crocheting Afghans for many years. Used to do it with newborns in need, and now I do it for, I send them all my stuff to the local Pregnancy Resource Center. And that's where this one will be going. But this pattern was really easy. The yarn is cotton, so it was a little bit harder for me to work with just because of my hands, but it was easy, very easy to do, very fun. I recommend this pattern as well. The next pattern is not an amigurumi, it is a drawstring bag, and it's called Dottie, D-O-T-T-I-E, Drawstring Bag by Helen Phillips. And it was really easy to make, very fun. Their instructions were good. It does have a lining. You can put whatever color you want in there, of course. It's fairly big. Put a lot of stuff in there. This one, same pattern, just different fabric. And this one I just put a drawstring on one side. It's pretty fast to work up on a sewing machine. My daughter wanted these for D&D bags for their dice. And that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed looking at the patterns I've recently made, and hope you got some ideas of your own, and support the pattern makers, because without the pattern makers, my goodness, what would we do? I mean, I love creating amigurumi little items and I am very appreciative of the pattern designers. So guys, I hope you have fun this week crafting and doing the things you love to do, and that you have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Have a great day.